What's up, Comic Crew? It's your boy MM. We're gonna start a new series of a new comic week vlog. This week already has been a whirlwind. It was nice yesterday. My wife opened, so I was able to get to the LCS on actual Wednesday and pick up my pulls. So overall, it was a pretty good week. But you know, with two toddlers running around constantly, it makes it kind of hard to have a consistent schedule. I'm still gonna keep up with the 4 to 5 shorts per week, doing the rapid fire reviews, showing all the panels off of mostly the stuff I read during the week. It's not always the stuff that are in my pulls because, you know, comics are $4 to $5 American. So that's like, you know, $5 to $7 Canadian most of the time. So it kind of gets expensive. Like already, I like the variant covers a lot, as you guys can likely already tell, and it makes it hard. I'm also trying to finish some classic runs out of my collection. So overall, you know, every little bit helps. So some of them are just digital. So let's get right into it. We didn't have a massive release week, but I still picked up a pretty cool stack of comics. You know, I'm a big variant fan, so luckily for me, even if there's only one or two ones that I'm into, I'm generally getting, you know, between 5 and 7 comics a week. So let's start it off with JSA number 5. Overall, this issue, I'd give it about an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty intense story, you know, like Hawkman and Hawkgirl are in hell and they're going around. Meanwhile, Injustice Society is going on a attack against the Tower of Fate. Just like Justice League, there's so many characters going on at once that it's really tough sometimes to kind of keep it concise in a 20-page book. And I think Jeff Lemire is doing an awesome job of doing that, actually. So here's a couple of the variants, pretty cool. And the variants with DC, as you guys likely know, are all cardstock, so it makes it really nice, you know, so there's no wavy, they stay really good. Next up, we got Doctor Strange of Asgard. I think overall this was a really cool concept. I'm excited for it. I found this one a little bit exposition heavy. They had to explain so much of what was going on for people who haven't been following it. But basically, since Doctor Strange got kind of tricked into giving up his Sorcerer Supreme mantle to Doctor Doom, he's kind of, I guess, looking for a new home. And then luckily I got this Marvel Rivals cover. It's pretty coveted. Everybody's wanting the Marvel Rivals stuff right now. I actually like playing as Doctor Strange. His portals are pretty cool. I find it a little too complicated. I'm more of a Punisher guy personally, but yeah. I give this one a 7 out of 10. Like I said, I think it's a good concept. I'm going to follow the series and see how it goes, but it was a little exposition heavy in this one. And then next up, we got one of the most controversial picks, I'd say. Anyone who knows, Secret Six was about a decade ago a pretty big fan favorite. You know, they have Deadshot and Catman, and it's like kind of a Suicide Squad. Some hero, some villains, there's some comic moments, pretty good. But you know, they have John Kent and Jay Nakamura, who are boyfriends, right? It's the Superman's gay son, and there's some kind of iffy stuff going on in there. It was a little heavy with just the relationship. It was really heavy-handed. But overall, they're skirting it pretty cool. And, you know, anytime that Deadshot and Catman are up, I'm down for it. And, you know, mostly I just wanted this really cool gold variant. And they had that one in stock. Like, look at how that just shines and pops. It's badass, man. So, yeah, so that was this week's run. Overall, pretty happy with it. You know, I got a couple, too, from eBay. I'm trying to finish up a couple runs. And, I kind of got a teaser for you. So one of the ones I picked up from Comic-Con. So we have a fan expo here in Vancouver. It's like the same company that puts on MegaCon. And some local dealers were there. And I picked up this 9.6 CGC rated Detective Comics 871. The first issue in the Black Mirror run, which is the first time Scott Snyder ever wrote for Batman. And yeah, this is just personally like a huge, I love this run overall. I'm only 3 away now for the run. Well, I kind of gave it away, so I won't tell you which covers are coming next week, but they're on their way, and then I'll kind of show off all the ones that I have in this run. But yeah, I'm super stoked for this one. And then another awesome classic ones that I got. These aren't runs that I was planning on collecting, but I got them for a good deal, and I actually think I'm going to send these ones off and get graded. So Punisher War Journal 6 and 7. Which are the first time that Punisher and Wolverine face off against each other. And like, look at these covers, man. Just awesome. Early Jim Lee artwork. I mean, you just can't beat it. And I'm not gonna take it back out of here to look through it again, but absolutely pristine. Like, I don't know if these were already pressed or what, but they're absolutely pristine. So I'm hoping 9.8, 9.6 if I send them into CGC. So Yeah, stay tuned for that. So Comic Crew, what's your pick? JSA's Hell World or all the drama with Secret Six? Drop it below. My personal favorite, obviously, I'm kind of biased, is going to be that 9.6 Detective Comics 871. I love Jock's artwork, so what can I say? So this is our new weekly spot to hang out. So I hope you like this casual style. There may be some kid interruptions sometimes if they come running in and I'm already filming. What can I say? It's dad's life. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to get into the weekly roundup. Thanks so much for hanging out with me this week. Make sure you check out all the reviews and shorts that I got out. I got a Hush 2 one that I just posted and also got JSA number 5 on there. So check them all out. Have a great day. Peace.